Before I start the video, go to my Facebook page, Freddie Abe, and enter the raffle for this thing. I tried selling it for like a week and got a bunch of tire kickers, people wanting a $10,000 bike for $2,000. It's a 95 DR350 SE street electric. So it's a titled, street legal, electric start dirt bike essentially. I've done some upgrades to it. Runs great. It's a little cold-hearted, but yeah, head over to my Facebook page, check it out, and enter the raffle. 70 spots, $50 a spot. Third place gets $50. Second gets 100, and first gets the bike and free delivery within 2 hours of Purcellville, Virginia. Keep that in mind. I've had a few people enter that are further than that, so definitely still tons of interest out there, but yeah, check it out. All right, so I guess this is technically part one of the LS Swap e46. Finally got it in the garage. I built some stands for it. Wheel stands, whatever you want to call them. Just a lot better than jack stands. You can kind of shove them out of the way, it gets it out of the way of an engine hoist rolling under, and a lot safer too, in my opinion. Not that jack stands fail, but you never know. So built them, got it up in the air, and then I wanted to get the cats off. I feel like they're worth money, but I don't know, so I'm gonna find that out hopefully tomorrow. They both had 420 codes, but they're both still full, so promising. We'll see. I mean, at this point, any sort of fundage is good with me. And then I gotta get an engine hoist. Surprisingly, I've never had one, or I've never owned one. I've always borrowed one or whatnot. Usually my dad's, and then this last time Barney had brought his over. So yeah, here it is in all of its inline 6 glory. Found out a couple things. My radiator is cracked. I thought that it was. I JB welded it back whenever I first got the car, and it held. But when I was taking it apart, it cracked again at the inlet. So I will be getting a new radiator, which is kind of a budget hit, but it is what it is. And then I had to cut the power steering lines, which I was trying to save, but both of them were in pretty rough shape. They have a little quick connect on the radiator for the cooler, and both of these quick connects broke. So needed to be redone anyways. I've seen a lot of people just totally eliminate that style and mount like a reservoir over here and then a different cooler in front. And I actually do have a cooler that I could use, so that might work out. But I do plan on using a stock style radiator, the stock AC condenser. I'll be using the BMW AC condenser. Got those lines off, no problem, no damage. I think I'm still going to be using the BMW power steering pump. We'll see. Need to do a pro and con of what's more expensive, to buy the bracket to run that, or buy the adapters and stuff to run a GM pump. So I gotta buy brackets anyways, because I'm gonna be needing everything down low, and I'll be doing an LS1 intake to clear the HVAC cabin filter. So a lot of what if right now, which kind of sucks because I don't know. Everything that I read online is either misinformed or wrong, or someone says it's wrong, or so I'm usually pretty good at proving people wrong with stuff like this, especially with the Chevelle. I did a lot of stuff that 50 people said that it couldn't be done, and I did it. So yeah, and then I think I'm going to be going with a Holley Terminator and then a CAN bus module to make the chassis happy. So this is where the BMW ECU is. It'll come out, and then basically a module will go in place of that and then into the Holley and kind of talk to each other and make the AC, climate control, all that stuff work. All the headlights and stuff are through the body control module, but go through here. So hopefully get all that figured out and then go from there. So next step is getting this honker out, ton of cleaning. I'm gonna try and leave most of the stuff in the bay, like the washer tanks and the rest of the AC lines, because I want all that stuff in there for when I put the LS in to make sure that it's all gonna work. Now a lot of this stuff does get to come out. I gotta cut this piece a good bit, and then I don't know. That's fine, don't worry about that. I meant to put that there. I don't know if I need to move the ABS. Some people have, some people haven't. Just depends on your exhaust setup, so we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I guess this is officially part 1. I posted a video the other day and called it 0.05 or 0.5. But yeah. See ya.